Morning, people. Well, welcome to a glorious Saturday morning in Brighton at the Labour Party conference. Thought I'd just set out a few thoughts on what we're likely to get this week. I mean, the first thought I have is this is going to be an extraordinarily interesting conference for hacks like me, because for the first time in a long time, it seems there is a determination to make the conference the supreme policy-making body, whereas in years gone by, as we know, conference has been largely irrelevant. It's just been a whole load of set-piece speeches. So first thing to look out for is the extent to which Jeremy Corbyn seeks to refashion this conference as the key policy-making body, and what impact that has on Labour MPs and whether they have to toe the line of what's decided here. There are also, it seems to me, going to be a whole load of key flashpoints. Flashpoint 1, Trident, almost certain to get a vote on Trident. What happens if it's passed here? Will Labour MPs refuse to follow what conference does? Does that mean there could be resignations? Don't know. Flashpoint potentially 2, Syria. We know there are moves to get an emergency motion on Syria, but it seems to be so hedged round with restrictions, which would basically mean Labour wouldn't support any further action in Syria. That again could be difficult for Labour MPs. And lastly, the GMB union is putting down a motion to call for a special conference on Europe, where the party can determine its policy on Europe, because some of the big unions want to leave open the option of pulling out. So, there are a number of key flashpoints ahead, which is going to make this an absolutely fascinating conference.